Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, quantum jumpers of our cosmic lineage of light. All starseed earth angelics of the 144 are being enveloped with gamma mother plasma waves of pure light as our local Solarist released 12 C-class solar flares today and 2 more M-class flares, with the most powerful flare maxing at M4.53 at 8:18 UTC, creating a Lionsgate portal of new Earth. We also have a Halo CME headed directly to Earth, transmitted through yesterday's M8 solar flare, which should reach Earth by June 1st and 2nd, sparking a potential massive G4 geomagnetic storm, flooding this realm with our rainbow aurora nation of heaven on Earth. Pachamama's ring of fire around the Pacific Ocean was totally lit up today as the new Lemuria is rising up through the oceanic consciousness of infinite creator. Mother Earth received 4 powerful activations on her Pacific ring of fire, beginning with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Japan at 8:37 UTC, followed by a trinity of activations in her sacred portal of Kermadec Islands, starting with a magnitude 6.1 earthquake at 14:28 UTC, followed by a 6.0 at 12:12 UTC, bridging in a 33 portal of divine mastery, and then with the most powerful 6.2 quake at 22:26 UTC. Through these events of transformation, Gaia and all her children of the sun are being raised through the ascension gateway and into our pure land of enlightenment forevermore. All is being healed and sealed into our highest timeline of eternal bliss consciousness. We are now quantum jumping through every Stargate, portal, and wormhole in all space-time continuums, connecting through the still zero-point singularity of the great central sun. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with primedisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred newearth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of sovereign flame activation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. Summer is for remembrance. This kicks off for June's energy, as the sun transformation is heating up plasma, bringing in the energy of the phoenix. This rebirth and renewal is slowing to the solar cycle. Cellular restoration of genetic sequence of your soul. The blueprint of creation. Soul reunions, soul healings, clearings, and activations. Soul memories will bring up deja vu. The more truth within you, the more truth in mainstream news, which will start the change in that narrative starting in June. As courage rises, it's important to keep heat within you balanced, or this can bring anger. Peace can transmute that quickly. It's going to be a powerful month as the sun is a 12D Stargate portal. And today from Divine Butler of the Light Pars Kute, all dark contracts are now being broken. As the veil thins from our eyes, many things will be a surprise to see. As we raise in vibration, we will begin to see all the spectrums of light that exist within the universe. We will be able to witness many different types of beings from the 5th and into higher dimensions that we did not know existed. We are the divine light, which is the consciousness of divine source, and it is pure love, and vibration is all that truly exists. We are now more powerful than ever before, and we can rise above anything normal we might expect. We are currently engulfed in powerful waves of energies that are strongly emphasizing transformation and spiritual growth. We are multidimensional sacred beings of light, and our ego mind's persona has never been part of our original aspect. We are returning to our origin of light. So be it. Within infinite source intelligence of pure love, pars kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Monica Anderson. Signs you have switched timelines. And you're not crazy, you're quantum. You'll know you've jumped to a higher timeline when people from your past suddenly show up as better versions of themselves, more self-aware, more heart-based, more awake. That thing you were dreading, it either dissolves completely or plays out in a way that no longer triggers you. Time gets weird. What happened 5 days ago feels like 5 weeks ago, and what happened this morning, already integrated, already ancient. Your body craves different foods, rhythms, or even silence. Your system is attuning to new harmonic bandwidths. You stop needing closure from people, places, wounds. It's as if the vibrational lock has been lifted and you are no longer bound to the story. You feel moments of deep neutrality, not detachment, just peace. You are no longer running old karmic scripts. You sense that what you were preparing for has already happened in some layer of reality, and now you're just walking it out. And the best part, your soul feels lighter, because it is. You're no longer dragging density across timelines. Welcome to the quantum corridor, where reality responds to resonance, where every breath is a timeline anchor, where the only real question is, what frequency are you choosing now? From shoprawwithpeace.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 5/31/25. Today is the pivot point from why is this happening to me to why or how am I attracting this? It's a big deal and a shift you must make if you're ever to have peace in your life. June comes in tomorrow with its eye on how you navigate your days. It will look at your motivations, choices, actions, and desires, and it will find any blockages. June is ultimately after the healing and happiness that lies beneath any pain, but it will place responsibility for the inner work directly on your shoulders, where it must be. So today is for a new journey from victim to creator, and for letting your strength and stubbornness support you instead of getting in your way. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic, you are now seeing through the veil, the Galactic Federation. Blessings to our dear Earth family. We thank you for connecting with us. You have been told many times that not all is as it seems to be. This phrase hints at the layers of reality that remain obscured from your immediate perception. There are many things still hidden from you, concealed just beneath the surface. These hidden truths encompass a range of insights, knowledge, and revelations that have the potential to transform your understanding of the world and your place within a galactic reality. There are those who do not want these things exposed, individuals or groups that thrive on maintaining the status quo, often out of fear or a desire for control. Their intent is to keep the masses in a state of ignorance, preventing the awakening of a collective consciousness that could challenge their authority. However, the powerful energies you are now receiving and being amplified daily serve as your reassurance that these truths will be witnessed, no matter who is trying to stop their exposure. These energies, waves of higher light or higher vibrations, are tangible forces that can be felt and experienced. As you open yourself to these energies, You may find that your intuition sharpens, your perceptions deepen, and your ability to discern truth from illusion becomes more pronounced. This same force of light is also lifting you and all of humanity into a higher awareness, encouraging a collective awakening that transcends individual experiences. This elevation in consciousness allows you to see the truths, even if they are still hidden from others. The veils that once obscured your vision have become very thin, making it easier for you to access deeper insights and revelations. You are now receiving insight and foresight through your divine connection, a bond that links you to the higher divine consciousness of Source. As these energies surrounding the earth continue to intensify, those of you who have begun to raise in the light will begin to witness even more than normal intuitive visions or feelings. These heightened perceptions may manifest in various ways, such as vivid dreams, heightened synchronicities, or profound moments of higher understanding. Physical messages are now being given to you, either in synchronistic signs or actual thought forms, guiding you on your path and affirming your connection to the greater whole. You might say that you are now coming online. Your understanding is evolving, and you have made a divine universal connection. This connection that was once severed by the dark forces to keep control of the human race has now been reconnected in those making the ascension. This will now shift the human collective as more and more make this connection. All that is needed to make this connection is to be a genuinely kind and caring individual, to be the love you came to Earth to be. This raises your vibrations to meet that of the fifth dimensional frequencies. Use meditation and mindfulness to sustain these frequencies within your being. Waves of fifth dimensional energies are surging all around and through you, creating a dynamic interplay between your inner self and the external world. This influx of energy is actively inspiring you and also expands your inner fire, igniting a passion for truth, knowledge, and higher understanding. Embrace this energy, for it is a catalyst for transformation, urging you to step into your power and fulfill your potential. As you align with these higher frequencies, you may find that your life begins to shift in profound ways, opening doors to new possibilities and deeper connections with others who are also on this journey of awakening. You are now seeing through the veil. Remember to observe without attachment and allow the divine flame within you to light your path forward. We love you and celebrate your light within. We are the Galactic Federation. From UniversalLighthouse.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, June will be a month for bringing balance and recalibration to ourselves and relationships as we continue creating new foundations for our new lives. It is a month to continue transfiguring our third dimensional chakras as the only way to achieve synthesis between our opposite energies, creating unified outcomes in our lives as well. June's energies will remind us of the importance of the divine feminine, for it is the one that gives birth from within all we see into the physical. We no longer separate, for our mission is to honor both equally. Many of you, as Venusian channels, or other precious similar roles, no longer focus just on restoring the feminine, but on the importance of embracing and restoring the masculine as well, as part of the female's mission is to help the masculine remember, surrender, and come back to her. As Venus moves into Taurus, Mercury in Cancer, as well as Jupiter and the Sun later on in the month, we will move from the mental plane and the masculine energy to cultivate as well the feminine essence within us, the one that lets go, surrenders, and embraces all lovingly, gracefully, and freely. 144 coming in. It is a time for new beginnings. ones that emerge from our ability to let go through conscious healing and complete surrender to our personal process. It all begins by holding the intention to release what is not beneficial for us, whether it is a habit or any other old way of being, a relationship we are still attached to, or fear of becoming who we truly are, as it means letting go of our old life. On the 6-6, we have Venus in Taurus, an opportunity to remove all addictions, false energetic links, and especially all sexual cords embedded within our second chakra and hence our feminine essence. Many of you carry sexual or emotional cords that impede you from embracing your female wisdom and intuitive abilities, birthing from within your soul's creations. Many of you have carried sexual inserts within your second chakra and emotional body since the Cathar massacres, when your unified template was fragmented with seals and holographic inserts generated to split your divine feminine and masculine essences. Others may have experienced sexual trauma or have not yet cut cords with relationships that keep them attached to others. Sexual cords are one of the most draining attachments we have in our light bodies, as it is a form of being not only linked to another person, but to addictive behaviors, habits, and non-benevolent influences, as we have holes in our emotional body that allows debris and other non-benevolent forms of consciousness to install themselves into our second chakra. Our second chakra is also one of our main sources of power, our feminine power, the one that creates from within what later the masculine manifests in the physical, the one that has the ability to connect to the God world, witnessing what we cannot from our human view, and descending the wisdom required for us to walk our unique path. When we are attached to other sources, we are not aligned to our authentic God ones, and it is then that we cannot express our sexuality, which not only involves intimacy, but the intimate interactive creation that occurs within us. This is because our emotional bodies are not yet healed and cleared, holding programs that disempower the power of the female. This is one of the main reasons why we still try to find love in outside sources, or get attached to people, because we have not yet restored love within ourselves. Our common issues of feminine disempowerment are the physical exchanges in our relationships, as we create cords that need to be removed verbally, emotionally, and mentally when we end the relationship. Otherwise, we will continually be connected to the other person for at least 5 years, which is what my guides always share, until the dissolution of these cords start, and even then, if we do not consciously remove them, residual energies will remain. Venus in Taurus is another gift for us to continue repatterning our emotional body and sexual organs. For this year is an opportunity for us to cleanse all we have not yet been able to realize within our 3 main chakras, clearing all human, inherited, and galactic trauma, so we can anchor ourselves into the soul dimensions, without coming back and forth to old timelines. With the 6-6 passage, we will also have the opportunity to work with our connection to the angelic worlds, restoring balance in our polarities for those who are there, and hence your connection to the 6 dimensions, especially for those of you with Venusian and Pleiadian connections. The more we let go, the more we will welcome in. The more we open our hearts, the less pain we will feel, for the love we allow neutralizes it and expands our compassion to all. This is when we know we have finally healed the feminine, when we live within divine love, compassion, surrender, neutrality, and humility, opening ourselves to feel the wound, its pain, as a gift, for it teaches us how to transcend illusion and the suffering we often perpetuate in time because we are afraid to let go. It is then that we realize that all the aspects of us that feel hurt are because they yearn for love. When we do soul retrieval in all the parts of us that dwell in the shadows, we feel that what they need is to come back home, to the love that we are. And it is there when we finally heal and become more whole, allowing the light in. This is an important month in which we can feel emotional as we let go and embrace our reality. Welcome tears of release, joy, or pain, as it is the way your body has to remove old energies. Welcome all without judgments, knowing all is showing you something precious you need to see about yourself you could not before. And when you surrender and embrace it, ultimately you heal yourself. As we continue navigating this transitional year, remember to always remain in your soul-heart portal, untouchable and impenetrable by anything that is not love, with an infinite love and strength to all, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Butler of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Navigating the Cosmic Shift, Riding the Incoming Solar Waves, May 31st, 2025. Dear friends, as the coronal mass ejection, CME, from yesterday's long-duration M8.2 solar flare approaches, its energetic impact is expected to stir up our nervous system and energy fields around June 1st through the 2nd. Imagine a cosmic wave washing over the Earth, bringing with it a surge of heightened sensitivity and reactivity. Our intuition and emotional abilities may be amplified, allowing us to tap into the subtle realms and access deeper levels of consciousness. As the solar wind and particles interact with our energy fields, we may feel like we're walking on the threshold of multiple dimensions. The boundaries between the physical and spiritual worlds may blur, and we might experience a sense of disconnection from tangible reality. Time may seem to warp and bend, and we might find ourselves oscillating between different states of awareness. This interdimensional experience can be both exhilarating and unsettling. On one hand, we may feel an increased sense of unity and interconnectedness with the universe, allowing us to access higher states of consciousness and tap into the collective unconscious. On the other hand, the energetic shifts can cause temporary disruptions in our energy field, leading to feelings of imbalance, disorientation, or even anxiety. As the CME's energy washes over us, our emotions may become more intense and reactive. We might feel like we're riding a roller coaster of emotions, with feelings of excitement and euphoria giving way to anxiety and restlessness. However, this emotional intensity can also be an opportunity for growth and healing, allowing us to confront and release deep-seated patterns and emotions. Physically, some of us may experience symptoms like headaches, fatigue, or insomnia as our bodies adjust to the changing energetic landscape. Others might feel joint or muscle pain, or experience digestive issues as signs of deep detoxification processes. By being aware of these potential effects, we can take steps to support our physical and emotional well-being. To navigate this cosmic wave, we can engage in grounding techniques like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. By prioritizing self-care and taking time to rest and recharge, we can stabilize our energy and ride the wave of transformation. We can also use energetic techniques like visualizations and sea salt baths to soothe our energy field from potential disruptions. As we journey through this cosmic shift, we may discover new levels of awareness, connection, and transformation. By embracing the unknown and allowing ourselves to be transformed by these electric solar energies, we can emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected to the universe and ourselves. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through this exciting period towards the middle of this transformative year of the snake. Have a great day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Huge central sun energy surges are pouring in now, which supersede anything we ever experienced before, as our whole energy systems are being supercharged. jump-started perhaps more descriptive, and loaded with sacred geometrical symbols, codes, and what looks like cryptic symbols and sounds. 144 continuing to quantum solar flash in. As we are now totally freed from the old matrix, this is opening the intergalactic and universal communication systems within our new solar light bodies, so that we will be able to interact on all levels with our loving space brothers and sisters, our galactic soul families again and consciously now. More than this, the 7th, 9th, and 12th dimensions are being anchored in for the same purpose, as more chakras and energy centers open within our new bodies and fields. You will feel as if you are being lifted into a totally new and lighter, higher life and way of life and living. I was experiencing this all day, the silence and quietude, and as if I had stepped into the new earth existence with hardly anyone around. It was beautiful. Some, though, will feel disoriented, as if they need to find themselves at much higher levels, and thus feeling stretched as never before. Go inwards and switch off all outside interference. All you need is there within you. All the intergalactic, universal, and cosmic councils are here now to assist us through this immense shift. We are being lifted, and how? From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Saturday, May 31st, the moon, ruler of emotional nature, remains in Leo the Lion. Today she will create positive connections to the sun, ruler of how we shine our light, and Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, both in busy Gemini, and approach Mars, the warrior and confident Leo. This supports the activation of your thoughts and ideas, as well as all forms of communications. This includes writing, speaking, teaching, and networking. Leo wants to create and lead, and Gemini wants to converse and express. So boldly move forward and have some fun. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Leo, square Juno retrograde in Scorpio. Venus in Aries, semi-sextile North Node in Pisces. Sun in Gemini, semi-square Chiron, and Eris in Aries. Backseat drivers, helicopter directors, pushy parents or partners. Today's Mars-Juno connection brings out stroppy behavior if we feel undermined. Whilst it's important to maintain composure and focus on our own game, there is a cosmic nudge that asks us to examine underlying motivations. Why are you doing this? Asks Juno. What are you scared of? Are you just playing because you can't make a deeper commitment? Are you entertaining risky behavior because you want to change an agreement? Are trust issues giving you stage fright? Face hard questions bravely with an open heart, and the right path will reveal itself. Address fears to access dynamic, creative energy. Discord is healed when you make time to listen to your own wise inner voice. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 68, Yellow Electric Star. Tone 3, known as electric, sparks today with its keywords being activate, bond, and service. Day 3 of the White World Bridger wave spell delivers a jolt of energy, like a match striking flame, propelling you forward in this 13-day journey of opportunity. After identifying challenges on Day 2, electric ignites your plans with a vibrant buzz, urging action. In this wave spell, where World Bridger beckons you to cross bridges to new perspectives or bold choices, today's energy pushes you to activate progress while serving others. Share the spark. Don't keep it to yourself. You may feel drained by day's end, but your efforts will light up the path. Picture a glowing bridge at dusk. Use this energy to connect and advance your transformative quest. The day's glyph is Yellow Star, radiant with beauty, art, and elegance. Star days call you to pause and cherish the world's wonders. a sunset's glow, a friend's laughter, or a song's grace. Every 20 days, Yellow Star invites gratitude, fostering a habit of appreciating life's elegance. Shine like a star, paint a picture, wear vibrant clothes, or decorate your space with flowers. Electric's charge amplifies this. String fairy lights, dance to music, or create art that uplifts. In this wave spell, Star's beauty aligns with World Bridger's transformative crossings, illuminating bridges to new possibilities and awakening your soul to opportunity. Celebrate art to bridge your heart to the world. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Electric Star, 3 Lamat, Keen 68, 31st of May 2025. Activating beauty, peace, and harmony. Time to activate the new time. Keen 6-8 = 14 = 5. Liberation code. Day 3 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Another perfect, synchronic alignment as World Bridger is the bridge between two realms. And today we are activating the new time in this new golden era. Kimi is closing the old cycle to set us free. For more adventure, travel, joie de vivre, which signals our freedom and liberation, White World Bridger will anchor our rainbow bridge to our new life and new world. It is time to network, weave our new webs, find our tribes, and go forth to dazzle the world with our ideas, creations, and manifestations. Put forth these intentions into manifestations and dreams, breaking free in order to create and sparkle. Tone of creation, today's tone is electric. Today we have an incredible surge of power to set us free, to daydream, as we kickstart this power-fueled new time, filled with passion to drive our divine missions. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its action is to activate, and its focus is on being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service to humanity. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature. Expand your focus from bonding with one to the joy of bonding with all. Together with your divine counterpart, offer your united energies to be of divine service to humanity. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged energy, to uplift and energize others through divine planetary service, as we unite as one collective focused on creating peace on earth. Today's question is, how can I bond with others to be of divine service, using my creativity to bring more beauty, peace, and harmony into our world? How can I activate my artistry? Divine blessings for your magnificent journey to galactic stardom through this surreal, dreamy, starry portal day. May peace and harmony be with you, my beauty-filled, starry brothors and sisters. In la ketcha la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 68, Yellow Electric Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to beautify. Bonding art, I seal the store of elegance. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of free will. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank our divine angels of the light at Holistic Pet Care for another donation. Thank you very much, divine angels. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Butler of the Light, Milos Radek, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Butler. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of sovereign flame activation. I now stand fully in the truth of who I am. I decree that all false identities, outdated patterns, and energetic distortions rooted in fear, submission, and separation are now dissolved and transmuted by the sacred fire of divine truth. I call forth the dragon fire of Source to blaze through every layer of my being, clearing all timelines, dimensions, and densities of suppression, distortion, and silence. I reclaim my voice. I reclaim my body. I reclaim my purpose. I choose to anchor the new earth frequencies through my sovereign embodiment. I allow the old to fall away, making space for my highest expression. With this breath, I align to divine order, divine remembrance, and divine will. I receive the codes of liberation now and radiate them through my every word, choice, and creation. I am the flame of awakening. I am the guardian of light. I am the architect of a new earth reality. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.